Hi, this is Miss Conduct and Nia,
Nia.
and we're gonna do our preemie stuffs like we do every week on time, absolutely on time.
Every week on time.
Technically, we're 6 minutes late, but whatever.
Well, if you were in like Hawaii,
Ow.
we'd be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
So whatever.
Mhm.
Um, Jumping right into it. Next question is from Last Chance. Why does Misconduct rarely visit the forum? That's
Hey,
yours, woman.
I have to edit and export the videos, and on my old computer, as I just announced tonight, I got my new computer thanks to all of you, especially you preemie guys. Probably will be able to be on there a lot more because it used to be when I was exporting any video, it took a couple hours and I couldn't do anything on my computer because my computer's resources were totally taken up by the stupid rendering. So, hopefully that'll change now. Next.
That's your excuse, really? No, I'm just kidding.
Next.
Next. Have you ever regretted saying something in a recording?
Yes, but we edited out and you guys never hear it. So, next.
I said something pretty damn bad in one of our first recordings. And then in a very recent map that we may or may not be recording with a certain somebody who I'm not going to mention, I promised myself I would try to cuss less. And
Yeah,
I
10
cussed
minutes
a
into the
lot.
video. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're going to have to probably bleep that out. So next, if you went to Minecon and had a panel, what do you think you'd do at it? I know exactly what I'd do for our panel because I have it like planned out in my head because I'm just crazy and
She's a
organizational
planner.
like
Yeah,
that.
she
I'm a
plans for
planner.
everything. It's ridiculous.
I know exactly what I want, how I want, when I want it done, blah blah blah. I'm crazy. But what would you want to do, woman, if we had a panel?
I'd say we'd bring some of our merch, order it in line, and bring it down there, and just hang out and talk to people. Is that wrong?
That's totally wrong. You're terrible.
I'm sorry.
That would be like if we had like a table. A panel is more of like you have a room
Oh
with like
God, where you
100
have to
people staring
talk,
at you.
dude! I'd
Yes.
cower in the corner in terror. That's a lot of people. Are you kidding me?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do when we get our panel. Okay,
Oh God.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna come on stage. What we're gonna do, depending on who's there, we're trying to talk Tarquin into coming to Minecon, but he's a brat and won't come. He can't say anything. Um, so, assuming Tarquin went and maybe some other members of the staff, whatever, we'd introduce them. Bring them on stage. Wait, this is so and so. This is what they do. Blah blah blah. Then once we all sat down, one thing I definitely want to have in a panel is Q&A because a lot of people don't even bother to like answer questions from the audience. So it'd be kind of like if you've ever seen the BlizzCon Q&As when they ask the WoW devs stuff.
Yeah.
You can ask us stuff, and we'd pretty much do that for a little while, and then afterwards we'd pretty much just talk like about stuff that we do, stuff that we plan to do, blah blah blah, a bunch of bullshit that we'd probably script out beforehand. And afterwards, we would make sure to give at least 10 or 15 minutes to signing stuff. If anyone wanted something signed, meet and greet, stuff like that, and then we're done.
I'm telling you, this woman plans for everything. Look at this.
I have it
Crazy.
written down in my notebook. Let me see.
Oh God.
No, I'm just kidding.
Put the paper down.
Next question. How long have we been recording? I didn't keep track. What's your biggest real life fail? I feel like we've had one like this before, but
I can't think of any major fails that I've had in real life. Like I fail online all the time, but real
yeah.
life, not really. Sorry.
No. I mean, it's just the like average everyday stuff, like stupid crap you do, like when how when you're walking and for no apparent reason your ankle gets all wobbly and you fall.
Yeah,
I've
I
done
mean,
that a few
stuff like that
times, but
happens.
yeah, no real big fails. Sorry. We should have made something up to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to kill someone you've recorded with? You know,
Next. No, seriously,
no,
no. We
recording-
love everybody.
yeah, you have to deal and not deal. You get to experience a lot of different personality types when you record.
Nice. Nice phrasing.
And fuck yeah. And there's no reason to dislike someone because of who they are. If that's who they are, that's who they are. And if we're recording with them, there's a reason for it. If there's someone we really didn't want to record with, we wouldn't, you know. So have we ever wanted to kill someone we've recorded with? No.
Kind of want to
No.
kill my cat right now, but
Yeah.
that happens all the time.
Oh yeah. Um, next question is from Darkus. Oh, I just realized I skipped his. Oh wow, I jumped into last question. He actually had the first question in this thing,
Oops.
so I'm gonna scroll back up.
Sorry.
Sorry. Darkus. First question. Darkus asks, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" I don't like Klondike bars. I wouldn't do
I don't
shit
like
for a
ice
Klondike
cream.
bar.
That's ice cream, right?
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you guys this. Not a big fan of ice cream. I'm sorry.
I don't like ice cream either, or chocolate, and it has both, so I wouldn't do shit for a Klondike bar, to be honest.
I also would not do very much for a Klondike bar.
All right.
Next.
Next question from Darkus. Um, if you suddenly, if you suddenly woke up in a room locked up with an alien who looked a bit like a wireless computer keyboard and were suddenly teleported into the book Moby Dick, and a giant pair of blue jeans emerged like a Pokemon from the sea, and it transfigured itself using Harry Potter magic into a copy of the Declaration of Independence written on a giant lollipop, which you promptly proceeded to eat, and it turned both of you two into me that were Siamese twins wearing Steve heads, and then you were separated by GLaDOS and became yourselves again, but were trapped in Portal 2, and then a giant internet modem came over and tried to serve you a bowl of monkey-flavored ice cream. Would you still consider this a run-on sentence?
Yes. Next.
Next question, am I cooler than sharpness?
Everyone's cooler than sharpness, unless that's
That's true.
sharpness asking, and in that case,
No,
I
it's
decline
not.
to answer.
So going back to the other question, after last question about wanting to kill someone, Darkus said is last asking about me. No,
Aw.
she explains afterwards that it's a general question, so we'll answer the next set and then we'll probably wrap it up because I don't know how long we've been recording. Next set of questions is from Mystery T. What did you eat for Thanksgiving? Turkey. No, I'm just kidding.
I had turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and this really good green bean casserole stuffs and homemade pumpkin pie, which was really good because I went to my sister's house and they had cooks. So that was nice because then I didn't have to cook either.
Nice, that's always the best. I had turkey, baked macaroni and cheese, baked mashed potatoes, asparagus, green beans, and turkey. Did I already say that?
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay.
And pumpkin pie. Even though I don't like it, but I ate it anyway because... Anyways, so... If you could permanently change your hair color and eye color, what colors would it be?
Well, I do change my hair color all the time. Permanently, I would probably say like a really light blonde color because that's the easiest color to dye.
Lol. See-
Bleaching your roots and then having to re-dye it sucks.
Yeah, this is an annoying, difficult subject for me because I remain very strong on the topic that since I'm a darker skinned person, I can't pull off as many hair colors as a lighter skinned person can. I mean, technically I could, but if you're white, you can dye your hair any color and get away with it. But if I were to dye my entire hair blue, I'd look retarded. So I'd have to say I would just do pitch black because I dye my hair blue black like every couple of months, like pitch freaking black, you know, with a slight, you know, really, really deep blue to it. So I'd probably have my permanent hair color be blue black, and my eye color would either be probably like a really light violet purple,
Ooh, that'd be
like or a
pretty.
violet purple. Yeah, like a really light purple, because that you know, with the contrast of the black hair would just be amazing, and it
I
wouldn't
didn't
be
do
too
the eye
harsh against
colors, I
dark
guess.
skin. Yeah, what would your eye
So-
color be? You already have a pretty eye color.
I
Williams.
know. Natural colors, I choose my own because my eyes are green and hazel and blue, and they're beautiful. Unnatural eye color, though, I honestly think I'd like to have like yellow eyes. I think that'd look really cool.
That'd be kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there you have it. And if I had naturally really light blonde hair, that'd look badass.
Yeah, it would. Okay, next question. Would you rather eat a cockroach or a beetle? Really?
Neither. I would not eat either,
No,
ever.
absolutely not.
I would starve to death. Next.
If I had to choose,
Hell,
neither. Okay,
yeah.
next.
Mm-mm. No.
If you got the offer to be on Fear Factor, would you enter it? Hell no. That's not
Nope.
Fear Factor,
Mm-mm.
it's Gross Factor. There's no
Yeah.
point to that show. You're not confronting your fears, it's just like, how gross can you be?
Yep.
Stupid.
Exactly. Nope.
And the last question for Mystery T, snow or rain?
Snow.
I like snow in the sense that, like, when you walk outside, it's like, it's always real quiet and serene and beautiful. But if you've ever actually lived somewhere where it snows constantly for months on end, and you wear glasses, no, stick with me on this.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere with this.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, it like falls. It's just like everywhere. Snow trolls you. Because when you're walking outside, it flurries around your face like little flies, and you can't do anything about it. And then it'll just like right in front of you, and you're like, "Stop it!" And then you'll get one little flake that lands on your glasses, and then it'll instantly start to melt, and it's just like, "Oh my God!" Like it's just really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I guess I'm just delighted by snow because I live in the desert. So when it snows here, we're like, "Oh my God, snow!" We go and play in
I
it. It's all exciting.
absolutely, yeah, I absolutely love snow. It's just not fun to drive in. I mean, it's not hard
Yeah.
to once you get used to it. It's just not fun. Like driving down the highway at 30 miles per hour because you have no choice is not fun.
And then
So,
there's I was in Missouri for a year once where it actually had real snow. And that's where I encountered you walk inside after you've been outside in the snow and your glasses fog up.
hmm
It's so rude.
absolutely. But yeah. So I think that wraps it up for this week. This one feels like it was really long, but
Mhm.
whatever. We'll answer some more next week, and I hope you guys enjoy the new pictures. Bling. I don't know why I said bling. They've been on there the whole time. I don't want to talk about it, but um,
I'll put a sparkly graphic around him when you said bling. It's all
you're
good.
gonna forget to say that or do that.
Say that.
Anyways, I'm so tired. Okay, we have to go now. We have
Bye.
stuff to do. Bye.